Hello Leo, welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely wonderful. So Leo, I've got two different decks that I would like to use for this week. I'll be using the Lux Tarot and the Everyday Witch Tarot. So let's get straight into it. I'm going to clear the deck for you. Let's see what are the beautiful special love messages in store for you, Leo. For the collective watching this, what are some of the beautiful surprises coming your way? Now, if we do have any challenging cards present, don't worry, we'll get through it together. There is always a solution. It may even show how to even avoid, we can even divert certain challenges or disasters. But let's look at, let's look at the beautiful love messages in store for the next few weeks for Leo, for the collective watching this. And of course, by the end of this reading, if you do like the messages, as they kind of resonate at a personal level, depending on who shows up here, Leo, I'm going to be concentrating on them over at the optional extended reading. Remember, it is optional, and I'll be using two different tarot decks. So altogether, I'll be using 4 decks, 2 here and 2 for the extended reading. And of course, in the optional extended reading, I'm going to be reading from your person's perspective and only from their perspective in regard to you. And I want to answer 5 questions for you. Number 1, what is their current situation right now? Their thoughts, their feelings, what's happening behind the scenes, and moving forward, what would they like to have with you? So like I said, we are putting a spotlight on your person, nowhere for them to run. Is it spying? Yes. Are we being nosy? Absolutely. But we are doing it for the good. We're doing it for good reasons, right? We don't wish harm on anyone, but we are going to be reading everything from your person's perspective. And if you are interested in the optional extended reading, Leo, the link is in the description box below. It is the very first link underneath all of the yellow stars. Also, don't forget this Saturday, 12 p.m., Leo, Gigi will be doing your bonus weekend mini love tarot reading. Now, of course, we're going to start off with such a beautiful card, the 9 of Cups, Pisces energy. Whoever you're thinking about, if there's anyone thinking about you, they don't have to be a Pisces, but this is about emotional contentment, right? Emotional fulfillment. It's a celebration card. Many of you here are thinking, is this the one? Or someone's looking at you thinking, is this the one? After all, this is the wish fulfillment card. And it's been said in very old tarot lore that when the 9 of Cups makes itself present or known to you, is to make 3 wishes, because guess what? They're going to come true here. Let's see, what else do we have? Okay, the Hanged Man and the 3 of Pentacles. Some of you may have actually worked with this person. Might be a third party involved. They don't have to be romantic or not. So we've got Capricorn and we've got the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Has this come to a halt, or are you second guessing if this person is really the one? Very interesting. The reason why I say that is because this connection with a certain individual is suspended in the air. It's not moving forward, it's not moving back, right? And even if we're not talking to this person, or just things have gone awry, a bit south, it's not the same. I feel like a lot of you now are doing a lot of introspection, thinking, I know they're the one, but are they really the one? Is this person my ideal partner? And you know what, I think you're going back and forth, because regardless if you're talking to this person or not, because the 3 of Pentacles shows to me that you're very compatible. You know, I often say it's the dream team or the A team, right? If we're going to put a bit of humor into this, right? It's like you're both compatible. You know, at one point you were both on the same page, creating from nothing, you created something together. So this will often lead to a face-to-face communication here. And I feel there is something you need to make up your mind about in regard to this person. Let's see, let's split the deck. The 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. So the 3 moves over to the 4. So we got some progressive energy. Something's going to start moving along. But are we really talking to this person? Or are we holding back? Or it's just not the same as before. Things were going fantastic and then something happened. And now it's like there might be an opportunity here. This often leads to face-to-face communication. But that 4 of Pentacles shows me that neither one of you have actually let each other go. But at the same time, we are a bit closed off here, right? So what happened? All right, let's get to the main. I need to see what happened. All right, question. Who left who here? Or who tried to emotionally disconnect from the other person? 8 of Cups, Pisces energy. So we've got the 8, we've got the 9 now. That is interesting. Leo, if you're the one that left this person, I don't feel like it was an easy decision, because many of you actually maybe deep down inside still believe that they could be the one, even though now we're thinking, yeah, but are they? Right? So I see that someone here left. Someone emotionally tried to also disconnect. Okay, all right. And now now someone's coming back. So we do have the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. Now you might have heard many readers say blast from the past. They are correct. This is a reconciliation card because your person here is extremely nostalgic over you. Yes, there might be children involved. It's a card of children, friendship, family, right? It's if you do believe in past life connections, reincarnation, I do. Well, of course, we are coming back together in this past life. There's something here we need to figure out. And I feel like it is a high probability. I don't know why. I'm feeling like things can be worked out here. Even if we were childhood friends or just friends for a while, right? But that's the thing. This person is super duper nostalgic over you. And I feel, Leo, that, it's right underneath your name. Not that that means a lot, but I do feel, Leo, that some of you are quite nostalgic over this person. And you've probably even tried to emotionally disconnect. I feel like maybe it's been a bit difficult here as well. Now, let's see. Yeah, you're holding back. For Leo to hold back, you've got a pretty big reason why. So we've got 2 8s. We end with an 8. Of course, 8 on the side, we have the eternity symbol. This is Gemini energy. They can be any star sign though, but there is something about this person that perhaps triggers us a bit mentally. In other words, we might get a bit tense, a bit anxious, a bit nervous, right? It's almost like if I get with this person, I don't want to be trapped again. I don't want anyone trapping me or holding me back, and nor should they. But this is the card of our mind. This is an illusion. No one. You are bound by nothing, Leo. There is impossible that someone can hold us back unless we let them, right? But I do feel here that you're definitely not chasing this person. You're holding back. You're standing your ground. Your person's the one that's coming closer to you. Interesting. Yeah, get ready. They're coming to you. For those that do know tarot, you see that I'm covering nothing, right? That's why I like to shuffle and deal the cards on camera. This is the most romantic night, the Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy, right? Very interesting because this is as the most romantic, the most emotional night. It is the fourth, right? The third fastest moving night. Of course, the slowest being the Knight of Pentacles. We've got apologies. We've got reconciliation. Your person is now becoming more of an idealist, a dreamer, more hopeful. They want to inject back a lot of romance into this relationship. So if we do live close enough, expect a date, a romantic offering where they look good, they smell good, wining, dining, dancing. Even if it's going to the movies, it's still recapturing stuff that you used to do in the past, right? But yeah, they're on their way. We know that nights have that magic 4, messages, changes, offers, and transitions. This will be of the emotional, romantic kind though. You got my favorite card. And of course it is ruled by Leo because I've got strong Leo in my chart. So it makes it so much easier for me to read for you, for the collective watching this. The Sun, my number 1 favorite card in the deck. It is happy. It is powerful. See the rays there? That is ultimate illumination coming your way. Whatever this person is about to do, I feel like some of you are going to bite your tongue because you don't really want to smile or show too much enthusiasm, but you're going to be very happy. Now, it's been said in very old tarot legend, you can say, right, that if the sun makes a presence anywhere in the spread, right, even if it falls out, there's a happy ending. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Remember, it's pure joy, bliss, blessings. It's also the return of health for you, the health of the connection here, mind, body, and spirit. And it actually blesses this situation. So if we've got a challenging card coming up, it's not going to be as bad as you think it is. Yeah, oh yeah, look at this. So the sun is eliminating the shadows that the moon causes, Pisces, Cancer energy. So many of you might have some internal fears, internal anxiety about this person. You're probably wondering, were they being secretive? Were they lying to me in the past? Are they being secretive now? Sometimes the moon, in very rare circumstances, can show that there was a secret third party, right? And now I feel that your worries are going to be laid to rest very quickly. They are polar opposites. The light is the only thing that can eliminate the darkness here, right? So I think that whatever apprehension or any anxiety or any worry that you have about this person, it's going to disappear very quickly. Bonus message, we are coming back together. We have the 3 of Cups, Cancer energy. We are reopening up lines of communication here. Huge doses of emotional harmony, emotional healing. The 3 of Cups, again, it's about friendship. It's about family. It is one of the most fun, sociable cards. Yes, they're asking you out, but rare circumstances, for the minority of you, yes, there could be talks here about a third party. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could even be a child. It could be a friend. It could be a family member that's causing a bit of havoc here. But look at that. We've got also the Six of Pentacles there, Taurus energy. That is all about balancing everything and giving you the attention that you really need, that you gave to them. Now you want it back. So it's like reciprocity here. So we need to clarify these cards, because I feel like Ace of Cups is at the bottom. Okay, the Lovers. Yeah, this is about being in love, falling in love, all back again, getting to know each other. I can't wait to do the extended, because I cannot wait to see what's happening in your person's life. I can see here that you're just a bit more on edge, a bit more apprehensive about this person. All right, let's do one more. Excellent. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, here we go. Bottom of the deck, we have the moon again. Not surprised I'm seeing it. The bigger the full moon, what does it do? It casts more shadows, right? So our internal fears, our internal anxieties are enhanced, right? And of course, you know, we are worried. What if this is just an illusion, right? What if this person hurts me again? What if they're very secretive? I have a feeling here that you've become a mystery now to this person. They're going to have to get to know you all over again. So I wouldn't be too concerned here, because even though it's nighttime, the full moon is actually illuminating your path there. So you're not going to be completely in the dark right now. And let us not forget that the moon is a highly intuitive card here. So even though at first our ego, which is 100% not psychic, right, is saying, oh, they're going to hurt me. Why are they back? What's happening? What do they want from me, right? Is there a third party that's going to start screaming at me? Which wouldn't end well for them anyway. You're a Leo after all, and I love that about you. But no, your intuition is going to be tugging at you that there's more to this situation. Six of Pentacles came out twice. So listen, they do want to be fair. They want to balance the scales. But again, I just see a bit of apprehension on your part. I don't blame you. I think it's expected here. They do come in peace. Yeah, see, you've got the Nine of Wands. That is someone that is very guarded, Sagittarius energy, but I think that's you, because it does cover Leo and Aries. It is Wands. As the wounded warrior, I just feel like you have more questions than answers. It's going to take a while before you put the walls down and you give this person your heart once more. That's my second favorite card in the entire deck. The Two of Cups, Cancer energy, can show a lot of activity happening within or up to 2 months. Very big card also of reconciliation here. I think trust needs to be restored though. Of course, it wants to make an appearance again, the Ace of Cups. Being in love, falling in love, and look at that, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is just like the Two of Cups, the card of true love. Look at that. The water, which represents our emotions, are literally spilling over the chalice. Oh, wow. This person wants a new beginning with you. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of time. There you are, Strength card, Leo energy, the Seven of Swords. Nobody likes to see the Seven of Swords, right? Aquarius energy, but I feel like it's going to take time here. We've got the Sun. Look at that. That's all Leo energy. That's all you. So I feel like in due respective time, you will perhaps relearn to trust this person again, because I don't feel like you're trusting them 100%. You've got apprehensions, you've got more questions than answers, but everything so far, we got the Sun twice. We saw the Ace of Cups twice. Everything's pointing here to a new beginning, but it will take time. So interesting, because we are in a Mercury retrograde. We are in Pisces season. So we've got Pisces here. Will not be surprised if they return actually sooner rather than later. Now, the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. So even if this was a long distance connection or not, for some of you, I think what just kind of really drained you, you almost felt mentally and emotionally, what drained you was that this could have been on again or off again. Perhaps this person was a bit wishy-washy in their feelings, a bit impulsive. So then they started to kind of show themselves as someone very unreliable, right? At the same time, we've had to flip this Knight of Wands, right? They're not always the player, right? But I feel like they're very good looking and they know it. So, you know, they probably flirt with other people, regardless if they are aware of it or not, even if they should be aware of it. It's often known as, you know, the knight in shining armor. It's Mr. and Mrs. Right that wants to come and save the day. I feel like if they left, it was very impulsive. If you're the one that actually backed out, I feel like they're blaming themselves. It's like, because of my attitude, this is why they left. This is why they're coming back regardless. With temperance. Yes, they're taking their sweet time, but you know what? Better to have temperance than the devil, right? Number 14, temperance means what? Moderation in mind, body, spirit. This is also about forgiveness. It's about healing. It's being patient with you. And yeah, I hope to feel that this person's ready to wait for you. And I feel like they're trying to change for the better. This is the complete opposite energy of the devil. Even though this is 14 and the devil's number 15, they're together. They're side by side in the major arcana, but they are worlds apart. Complete opposite. Night and day, right? Yeah, night and day. They do want to change. But they realize, yeah, it's not just my words, it's going to be my actions. It's my promises here. So they're going to wait for you. They want your, like, how could I say this? They need to be patient with you, but they also want your forgiveness. It's like, you're just going to have to take it day by day. I see you holding back here. Yeah. When that is you, the King of Wands, regardless of your gender. We've got Leo there. Now, usually you're one to take action, but I see you consulting with other people. Doesn't have to be your cat. It's just symbolic here. It's like, should I take action? Should I not? Should I respond to this person? I have a missed call from them. So I see you here kind of ruminating here. How fast should you respond? Should I even respond now? Because there is something about this person's return that makes you quite anxious. And it's all because a lot of you truly believed this is the one. I don't have to date anyone anymore. I have found the one. Now we're questioning everything. It's expected. I would be doing exactly the same. So be patient with yourself. They're going to be very patient with you. They're not going anywhere. And they're prepared to wait for you. Knight of Cups, please. Yeah, see? Take it slow. That's my favorite night. I was just talking about this night before. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. The knight hasn't even left the ground yet. But what are they extending forward is the pentacle. It's a solid offer. It is something valuable, something tangible. They want to add more value to your life, right? So I feel like, again, these are very slow moving cards where it's calling for your person to have patience. Be patient with yourself, Leo. I mean, obviously, you're not going to let anyone push you around, nor should they. Right? Like I said, they'll find out the hard way what happens. You know when they say, don't poke the bear, well, don't poke the lion and the lioness, right? But you get what I'm trying to say, the king and the queen of the jungle. But I see here, like, your person would love for this to move fast. But they're realizing that, yes, you've got concerns, you've got reservations, perhaps you're not sure, they're still going to wait for you. They want to show you that they're practical, they're grounded. Believe it or not, they're loyal, right? And now they're being smart about this. They also want to be smart here with your heart and with their own feelings. A lot of changes coming up with these knights. Let's talk about you with the sun. We got all the knights. We did, didn't we? Look at this. We got all the knights. Where is it? So, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, we got all the knights. You've got all 4 knights all together in the same spread. So absolutely get ready. This is a huge heads up for you, Leo. For the collective watching this, things are going to start moving fast. And no wonder, of course, right? You know, we had the lunar eclipse. We're in the Mercury retrograde. Wow. You're going to make a quick decision about this person. Now's not the time to be impulsive. You've got a lot of cards supporting you, saying taking your time, but I feel like you're just going to wake up one day and you're going to make a quick decision about this person. Lots of changes coming up. Let's see with the moon, please. Okay, that is you. 7 of Wands, Leo energy. You're still on the defense though. Why are you on the defense though? I think because you're still worried here that this person may hurt you, that they may waste your time. Believe it or not, this is actually victory despite challenges. You're wondering, is this person, is this connection, this love, is it worth fighting for? Again, we're taught that you're in here again. The World is the last card of the major arcana. It has Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo energy. Do we end this? Is this the final chapter? Do we close the book, right? Or do we have a brand new beginning with this person? Let's see. The Devil, you're tempted. And the Lovers, go with your heart. Gemini energy. What is your heart telling you about this person? Upon their arrival, when you see that they've changed, when you see that they're patient, that they're a lot more practical, more mature now. I feel like they're really changing. Like, you're already up to that king energy. They're up to the knight, but they're certainly working to get up to that queen and king energy. But I see that many of you, I kind of feel some of you may think, okay, maybe this is worth fighting for, but you're doing it on your terms. You're being assertive. You're putting your foot down. You're defending your position here because you don't want to fall into the trap of the moon again. So I feel here, in due respective time, Some of you may relearn to trust this person again and perhaps even take them back, because we've got strong reunion cards, right? If you need more clarity though, or even just more insight, and let's say if you still don't know if you would actually take this person back, I would check out the optional extended reading. Remember, just to reiterate, I'll be looking at their current situation, their thoughts about you, their feelings about you, what's happening behind the scenes, and moving forward, what would they love to achieve with you. It may also show what they're afraid, such as your rejection. We'll see, right? So I'm going to use 2 different decks. I'm going to pack everything up. I'm going to jump straight in. Let's see what's in store for you. So I'll see you on the other side for the extended. The link is below. But if this is where we depart, Leo, I wish you the very best. I kind of feel you already know what you're going to do here, though. And I think you already know. I might be confirming it for you, but let's see the extended reading. Let's see what's going on in their universe right now. Power to you. Thank you for joining me. And we'll also see you this Saturday at 12 p.m. Bye, Leo.